What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to be installing this custom-made front mount battery tray that I designed for my mr2 spyder. It has a Blue Sea remote battery disconnect that I will wire up through the dash so I can kill my starter battery with just the push of a button. So when I store it for long amounts of time, I don't have to worry about coming back to a dead battery. I can just push the button and it'll disconnect the battery without having to go under there and do it manually. So let's get started. We'll rip out what I got in there right now and get this one installed. Alright, so this is my current front mount battery setup. I just have it in this plastic marine box, and then the factory grounding strap just goes to this stud back here, and then this stud over here, and then the factory positive battery cable is just extended from the rear under the car up to the front here. So we're going to remove this and then put in the new battery box. Alright, so the mr2 spyder has two holes in the front cross member, and I went ahead and installed M6 plus nuts into those holes, and that is what I will be mounting my battery tray to. Alright, so the battery box will just sit in here like this, and then using these pieces of threaded rod, you can thread down into those plus nuts, and then there is a nut on the threaded rod that we can tighten down to then sandwich the battery box onto this cross member. so I got that wire run over from that side of the dash, under the dash, and then up into this factory switch location. So now I'm going to go ahead and wire in this OEM switch into that wire and test it out. Alright, so we'll cut this wire off, and then we have these factory wire terminals that we will then install in the wire so we can put it into the factory plug. Alright guys, so now that we have everything wired up properly, we should be able to just kill the entire electrical system with the push of that button there. So if you put the key in the ignition, turn the accessories on, and then with the push of this button we should be able to kill everything. Yep, just like that, everything dies. And this is what everything looks like up front after I cleaned everything up and zip tied all the wires up. I'll leave a link to the solenoid in the description, and then also probably to the wiring diagram in case anybody's curious on how that's wired. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.